Morning, everybody. It's a nice day. I am here in the Savannah, headed over to the marina where Never Say Never is located. They're supposed to have hauled it out, or about to haul it out this morning. It's high tide now and they can get it out of the water. So we'll see how it is situated and take a look at the bottom and figure out what we're going to do first, whether they're going to water blast it down to the gel coat or whether we figure that we can go right over the existing paint that's on the bottom already. They'll also be getting started on all the other things that we've got to do. So we're looking forward to getting there, seeing what's going on. So I'll be back just a few minutes. Okay, here we are at Sail Harbor. Let's walk down and see if the Bertram is out of the water. I think that's it. Looks like it's still up on the lift, so I just missed it getting hauled out, it looks like. Let's see how it looks. Hot.
I have on a tank top, a t-shirt, a long sleeve shirt, and then this. Plus 2 pairs of pants.
I'm freezing. I don't like this weather.
I'm working though. Those blocks.
It's warmer today than it has been.
Oh yeah.
This last week or so, it's been brutal.
And then it's going to turn this weekend, I think, isn't it? I think it's going to go that cold.
But push some rain tomorrow, and then be back in the 50s. I brought this boat right here up on Saturday, and I was only 52.
This one?
Yeah, and it was cold.
Yeah, I brought mine up on Friday, and it was freezing and foggy and rainy. It sucked.
It was great weather to be on the water.
Yeah.
Great weather to be on the water.
All right. They're getting the stands all put in, and then we'll go and do a real close inspection on the bottom and see what we think. See, that's awful. Right there, I think we're gonna have to water blast it. I think to get all this stuff off is what I think. I bet you that's what they're gonna think too. That was a pretty good smack right there. I don't think I did that.
Not even strut.
How's it sound?
Hollow.
Corey did a nice job of waxing it though. The wax has held up pretty good, hasn't it?
What's that for? The edge of the tank.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be water blasted, in my opinion. Take there. But y'all try to find a place that's got some backing behind it when you
when it's that we're trying to make sure it's not hollow, because if once we set it in the pressure of the boat, sometimes it'll cave in.
right. Best to avoid that. There's the one that doesn't have a screen on it. He was right. We got to get a new screen on that. Right there. He was right about that. Yeah, those zincs got to be replaced. There's one of those zincs right there that we've got to replace. It's almost gone on the shaft. That zinc is gone completely. That was buried there. Trying to stay out of the way. Now they're going to take the straps off of it. Now they've got it all blocked up. They'll more than likely move this big crane out of the way, I guess. Big travel lift. Okay. So it appears to me, based upon that what I'm seeing is I think that we're going to have to water blast this. This is also something that we've got to deal with is, see all the scabbing on the running gear? We got to get all that off, all that scale, all that stuff has really got to be cleaned off of there. Yeah, those zincs are almost gone, so all the zincs need to be replaced. We've got, there's the exhaust port for the generator, and we've got some leakage around that, and so there may even be some, that sounds a little dead right there. There may be some rotten wood in there. I don't know, they'll see about all that. Gotta get that stern light's supposed to work, and it's not working, so they gotta fix that. Be a pretty, boy, it turned out to be a pretty day up here. All right, I've talked to the shipyard manager, Steve, very nice guy, and we've got to make a decision on what we're going to do on that bottom paint, about whether to go ahead and blast it back down to the gel coat and completely start over, which is pretty expensive to do, or do we just sand out the rough spots, fill in any places that need it, and then paint over that. I don't know, it's probably twice or maybe even more expensive to do the water blasting. So we got to decide about that. But he's going to send me an email and we'll let you know what we decide to do. So I'm going to head on back down to St. Simon's and wait on his email. So that's it. Talk to you guys later.